And we are officially live. What's up, crew?
What's up, everybody?
Microphone?
What's going on?
Oh, I was gonna say I just made a point to turn mine back on. we got Pint Burr in the house.
Oh,
Michael Bell in the house.
Pine Burr was first.
how's the pup doing? I saw the big puff face. It's just everyone stopped talking.
I think there seems like there's
Focusing.
a delay or something.
No, there's no delay.
Not on my end.
Nope.
Good. That's what I like to hear.
How's it going,
Well,
Michael? How you doing?
What's going on, Mr. Bell? What's happening? I got my Brit hat on tonight.
Oh, you do, don't you?
No, hold on. Oh, see, I almost forgot again.
Not going too bad here, Michael. How's everything over in the pond? Over the pond. Over in the pond.
Michael, you live in a pond? I had a great Valentine's Day. I was hanging out with the Munchkin.
Ooh, Michael, I got a picture I need to show you. Super Bowl related.
When you go show it to him?
Oh, you want me to show it to him now? I can
Hey,
show it.
you might as well.
Let me find it real quick.
Just a little I is just a little I know what's going on.
I don't know what you just said.
Hey, Wilson.
What's going on?
You're back.
Well, yeah, well, I was backing away because he was going to show a Super Bowl picture, so I was just like, okay, I'm going to disappear now. What's going on, lurkers? How's all the lurkers doing?
Viewing, but not speaking. And that's okay.
They would cease to be lurkers if they were to tell me how they were doing.
True.
That's kind of my plan.
Are you trying to draw them in or out?
Mm-hmm. Trying to get them interactions up, boy.
Okay, what are we doing? Well, are we looking at this photo?
Yeah, go ahead and talk. I got to look for it. I don't have it available in front of me.
Oh. Oh, we got to fill the awkward awkward silence.
Well, luckily for
While he's
everyone,
looking for a photo.
awkward is my forte.
Awkward is my middle name.
Oh, Michael, did you get butthurt? Oh, also, Michael, did you bring your American flag to the football party you went to?
Oh, to go to a party? Oh.
Michael, that's what they called.
Now we're looking at football, so I will retreat into my hole again.
That's what they called right there. That. Okay. back to
I did not watch.
And I'm back.
I was having television issues that evening.
television issues.
So, yeah, I didn't watch anything. But
Nothing.
all I've been hearing is how Rihanna, who did the halftime or whatever it is,
Dan
is
Trill.
pregnant,
Dan Trill in the house.
that she's pregnant.
They
Hey,
should-
Dan. Yeah, is she?
I
You haven't
watched-
been hearing? That's all I hear.
I watched the halftime show. I had no idea.
Yeah, she is pregnant.
Hmm. Congratulations to her.
Mhm.
There we go.
So yeah, they were holding on that. Give give thanks to our founder, Colin White. Praise be thy name.
Colin White.
He's the one who got this bug crew thing going. Oh my!
I need
You look
to.
ready to drop.
We need to invite him onto the pod on the whatever this is live stream. We got to invite Colin.
Yep. Special guest Colin.
Yep.
Has no idea what he's created.
Nope. Not a clue.
No,
Probably.
he doesn't.
He's probably like the biggest fan and watches every single one of these, and he's probably sitting back in his chair like,
No. You mean throne. He sits in a throne.
sorry. Praise be thy name. Oh, you're finishing up your chefing. What did you chef up today, my friend?
Yes, let's hear. I know it had to be better than what I chefed up a little while ago.
Yeah, I
'Cause my
guarantee
food.
better than what I just ate.
I think I set the timer too long on mine, and
I'll just ruin it. I'll ruin the surprise. The kiddo had some kiddo still had some dino nuggets left over. So I heated up some dino nuggets. I'm not proud of it. You had fried chicken wings, white rice, black beans, fresh broccoli, and garlic bread.
A lot of that sounds really, really good.
Other than that, broccoli.
oh, broccoli is awesome.
That's the
Dude,
best
you-
part.
Yum.
Dude, you dice up the florets and mix it in with the rice. I'll eat it, but I will not eat the tree part of the or like the trunk of the broccoli.
No,
I'll eat the florets. I'll eat the leaves off it.
yeah, the leaves are good.
Yes.
Oh my goodness! I
Hey,
believe Hayes
Hayes.
is Erica. You changed
Does
your
we
name
call her
and it
Hayes
freaked
or
me out.
Erica?
That's Erica. Wait, do I have to change your name at the end of videos now? Do I have to call you Hayes?
Yeah, you got to go back on the old videos too.
Everything. Oh man, you know how long it's going to take to render all that?
Re-upload everything.
I gotta literally put everything back on my. Well, luckily it's only one video. I just gotta put all the raw files back on so I can re-render.
Yep.
And
don't get on my
Michael
knees
is
to
talking
no
about getting
blow.
on knees.
Oh, I promise I won't call the cops on you.
Well, Edward helped with that, Erica.
What did Erica say? Oh, yeah.
That I recognized her.
Every single one.
Yeah.
Well, from now on, I'll call you. I'll put you as Hayes down on there. There will be no re-rendering.
See, he's got a mixed veggie. Has veggies in the mix. His daughter loves it. That's awesome.
See, I could barely get my daughter to eat a vegetable.
Yep. Derail the like
Oh
button.
my god.
Oh, derail it and then
Oh.
blow it up so it doesn't blow up.
Yeah.
The 9 scariest words in the in the English language is "I'm from the government and I'm here to help." Quote Ronald Reagan on that one.
I was gonna say,
Oh, Ron.
wasn't that Ronald Reagan?
That was Reagan. Mr. Gorbachev, tear this wall down.
That was a good impression.
No, not at all. That was more of a Nixon. Yeah, man. Exciting.
So this mine's
Are we not gonna-
video.
Are we not going to talk about
What are we going to
profile
talk about?
picture?
Which one?
the profile picture being changed?
I can't see it from here on this.
Nobody mentioned anything about it.
I can't just pull it up. Why can I not just?
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh, snap.
So did we ever get a chance to put anything out there, like what opinions were on this?
Mm-mm. I think Rican said she didn't like it. She messaged me on Instagram and I asked her, I said, hey, do you like it? And she was like an hour later, she said, no. I was like, really? And then she went away again. When did we change it? Changed it probably 3 or 4 hours ago. I've been floating this picture around for a while and I like it. I think it's hilarious.
Remember, I have that other thing that
Yep.
we'll show later.
He's the great shout out to you. That is a super
Hayes the
based photo.
Great.
And I think it works for multiple reasons because, you know, if you know, you know, but people will look at that and go, man, these guys are dorks. And that's funny to me too. No, Rican's not here right now. I don't know where she is. She's too cool. She's too cool.
What hat were you wearing here?
54.
She usually pops in.
It looks a bit like the 54.
Yeah.
She'll be here in a little bit.
My 54 hat.
Cut my ear off.
She's gonna be a perfect meme.
The picture cut your ear off. That's all right. You have elf ears. What do you want? I had the word based on the top of it, but I cut that out. I don't know. It's a cool picture, man. You know how long?
Cool.
Do you know how long it took for me to find a PNG of glowing eyes? It took me like 2 minutes.
A whole 2 minutes, huh?
A whole 2 minutes, guys.
Ooh, wow.
And also, I had to individually move them. I had to individually move them to the eye slots. Dude, that took like another 45 seconds.
Dan, she usually runs late.
Yeah, it's fine, Dan. It's all good. Hey, we got you guys. We're hanging out with you guys now. Rican will come in when she's ready. Pint Burr, how are you doing? You
Lurker.
You haven't said anything, Lurker Magoo.
You
We need to
asked
get-
her about her pup, and she said she's doing better.
She's doing better. Bye. What's your opinion, Pint Burr? You like the new profile picture? Would be good on a hoodie. Oh, Michael.
Mhm.
Are you
Wearing?
currently?
Yes. You want me to stand up?
Should we
Oh,
show?
Is he wearing? Okay, is he wearing it?
Hey, Steven's in the house.
Steven's in the house
Hey,
with his.
Steven.
See, it's gonna be hard for me to show this because I can't like.
Oh, she doesn't. Piper doesn't like it.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Hey, Rican.
Rican doesn't
Okay.
like it either. All right, well, try your best. Now, if you all must know, I have dubbed that the Ugly Mugs tee. Look at that. Look at how ugly that is. Okay, we can get my face off the screen now.
No, did he stand up yet?
Yeah, I stood up. You didn't see it?
Oh.
You didn't see, like.
No,
I went through all that effort.
I saw it.
No, I didn't see it.
How's your day treating you there, Rican? Oh, Michael.
Michael, like,
I like it. I don't blame you, Piper. I don't blame you at all. When he had that shirt and I showed up and I saw it, it actually took me a long time to see it. So he had to stop in front of me and someone pointed out, and I was like, "Oh, yeah."
Yeah, he hates it. He doesn't like the shirt. But
I think it's kind of a rad. It's a rad shirt.
I happen to like the shirt.
I happen to like the fact that I got Debo eyes. I got Debo eyes in that picture.
Yeah, you do.
That's great.
Well, you know where that picture came from, right? When we went on the haunted side, his live stream, Patrick said, "Hey, well, send me a couple pictures so I can put them on the thumbnail." I was like, "Sure, no problem." And we found some stupid pictures. I think I took mine specifically for that purpose from the live stream, and then I clipped it. But yours was from a video.
Yeah, mine was from the top of the light tower, or the lighthouse tower.
Yeah, and well, I sent him, or I thought I sent him both pictures, which I actually didn't. They were in a draft folder because I'm a moron. And
good going,
Michael. I can't talk about that. We'll get in trouble. But you haven't seen what our when we went and hung out with Patrick. That's because the live stream got a little too spicy for Patrick's taste, and he did it for members only.
Yep, you can only see it if you're a member
of his channel.
His channel.
Really, it wasn't that exciting. I mean, I think there were a couple goofs. I did come into the live stream, which I was so proud of this. I came into the live stream and he introduced us, and I was like, so that was the first time I got crabs. And it made Patrick laugh, so I was like, perfect.
Wow.
What would have been an interesting chat with Patrick?
Probably the three of you with Patrick.
The three of us with Patrick.
Well, you dude, I'm tired. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I honestly don't remember it because I'm old, and Patrick was like, "Yeah, dude, we're gonna start at 8:00," and I'm like, 8:00 for us is 11.
Yeah, it was super late.
I don't think we got out of there until like 1:00 in the morning.
I only watched very little while it was live. You like balloons?
Oh wait, Hayes Hayes, Erica, are you talking threesome? I did invite Patrick down. He said he wanted to come down here. I don't know who that is, Steven.
Yeah,
Thank you, Steven.
I'm joking to death.
You all right?
Yeah. So
helium-filled balloons.
Yeah.
I think
trains.
Yeah, Erica was talking about not us talking to Patrick. She was talking about the balloon. I know YouTube sucks, and you can't get spicy on YouTube videos, or they will shut you down. Oh God, Erica, no.
Erica's on a roll tonight.
Oh dear. Oh man. Yeah, that was weird. That was weird. I felt very nervous, I guess. Was it nervous I was feeling?
I had a couple nerves. It wasn't too bad though.
Probably.
You stayed quiet the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
I was more quiet than usual. Hayes is a name or a condition. Or yeah.
Condition, yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. That's where I first ran into you, Dan, was Patrick's chat. I haven't had any time to watch any of Patrick's stuff lately. I've been really busy. Something tells me, though, that we're never going to be invited back on.
Yeah, probably not.
Where Patrick got snatched down real quick. I have no idea. Yes, Piper. What does that mean? He got snatched down real quick. Like someone. No, I'm not gonna say it. So what's on the docket for today?
I don't know. I wanted to. I kind of wanted to go over this. If you saw the Shapes video, he's been hammering hard on Mr. Urbex Hill.
Urbex Hill.
He's released 2 videos about him.
Yeah, no, I like the second one. He's like talking crap. He's like, whatever, boy. And then he shows him and he's like, whoa, that's a big boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
I missed the second one. I saw the first one that he did.
Yeah, he's came down pretty hard on him pretty recently.
Yeah, like it's the same thing with Mind Seed. He's entertaining.
Who, the Urbex guy?
Yeah, Urbex Hill is very entertaining. I like his stuff. It's fun to watch. It's not real, but it's fun. So wait, you wanted to watch
No,
The Shape?
We're gonna watch this.
Okay, I'm down. The second this comes on, I gotta go grab something.
All right, well, let's get into it.
What is this?
Oh, I remember that. That's the other one they were talking about where he had to put it on members only.
Oh my gosh.
No,
What?
look at what Dan wrote. Talking about Patrick.
Yeah, I know. Basically, he had a few and clothes came off.
Yes, I
missed that
remember
one.
hearing about that.
Shouldn't do that.
Watching.
Shouldn't do that.
Yeah, you shouldn't do that. I assure you, if I ever get drunk on
Keep the clothes
stream,
on.
my clothes will stay on. Unless I'm drinking tequila.
That's usually, well, no, you drink, what is it, Guinnesses?
Guinnesses?
Is that how you say that? Or-
Isn't that Phil Collins' old band?
You should never be hard at work. It depends on what your job is.
Hey, I mean, Michael's making Erica all kinds of money with that exact rule. Well, the opposite of that
Guinnesses?
exact rule. Wow, you are so frozen, it's crazy.
The interwebs is
Is
good.
that me?
Yeah.
You're good. You're good now. It's cool. Who wants to see some Mind
Who,
Seed?
me? Yeah.
I am ready to see some Mind Seed. You should never be hard at work. Hey, it happens.
That doesn't say Mind Seed, you know that, right?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but
Okay.
you're missing the most important word. With. Oh my gosh.
Oh, with. Okay, I just didn't see evil spirits impersonate girl.
If you become
Paranormal
if you become a patron, will I put more clothes on? I sure will. Is me showing my forearms too much for you guys? Sorry. I know my forearms get people all worked up.
Well, I can't see either one of you because my internet's being
Dan,
squirrely.
let's
That's a big
go.
Our customers into other things.
So let's see if I can see this.
Oh, Michael, you don't wear shoes on your OnlyFans. Is that what's going on? Michael taking them feet pics?
It's the face.
Put on the clown mask.
Oh,
I can't see their faces.
So sorry.
Is that
I don't know
better?
how my headphones work.
It's better, isn't it? Way
Is that better? Just don't show that 5 head. Dan, my feelings, brother. Oh, yeah, he rocks slides.
With socks or without?
100%. Pint Burr's mean. Pint
Well, I
Burr's,
can't see your face anyway.
Pint Burr's
You or your
bullying me.
brother.
Cyberbullying.
I'm being cyberbullied.
Get him, Pint Bear.
What did I do?
I don't know. Just thought it sounded good.
It was the new hot clown. This is a really rad mask. I got it from Spirit Halloween. Are we gonna play Mindseed or?
Oh, yeah, we want to play Mindseed. Who's ready
Let's
for
play
Mindseed? ICP, lol.
I see.
I'm down with the clown totally.
Mindseed.
Oh my god! Speaking of which,
oh,
I
go
just
ahead.
found out. The ghetto store in our town sells Faygo.
You
That
should
is
get some.
so. I know I was tempted, but I don't like drinking soda for the most part.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think you drink soda hardly at all, dude.
No. Dude, Faygo. I'm gonna get the 2 liters and I'm gonna start spraying them on people because I'm totally down with the clown. Dan making fun of my 5 head. I'm gonna be sad now. All right, let's play some Mindseed.
Mindseed incoming.
Luckily, I'm wearing this mask because I'm about to cry.
While the owners of the home were not comfortable being on camera for this interview, I do
ICP
have clips of the
54.
audio from the phone call, which I'm going to play right now, so you could
Wait a
understand
minute.
a little bit of the history
go ahead.
of what's been going
No, go
on
ahead.
here.
Her father and I raised her in the church, and most of her younger years, she was a perfect kid. When she turned 15, she stopped wanting to go with us, and then we noticed her getting into some pretty dark stuff.
Bro, I'm trying to be like Casey, and I'm more
I knew it was
ICP.
common for kids to dress in black and go through phases, but then, scary stuff. I started to find books in her room relating to darker worships, and some were even a little bit on the satanic side. And this was not how she was raised. This was not how she grew up, and this was not her. Her father and I obviously wanted to get rid of everything. We wanted to get the books out of the house, try to get her back into church, get rid of all the scary stuff that was not her, but she just kept resisting. One of the scarier things that I can remember, and I don't even want to remember, was one night, very late, I heard humming coming from her room. And when I went in, she had a bunch of candles lit and a salt circle around her on the floor. I was obviously upset, and I told her this type of behavior is forbidden in this house. I didn't know what to say, and it probably wasn't
This
the right
music
thing
is
to
so
say.
going to give us a copyright strike or claim.
And,
Yep.
gosh, it wasn't long after that she began showing signs of becoming ill.
Like our marathon.
Symptoms nobody even knew what they
Dude.
were.
Pause it.
And it wasn't long after that.
Dan says he saw this.
Well, you're
last
about to
week.
watch it again, my friend. Because I have not. Dude, our
Are
last
we watching the whole
marathon,
thing, or
the one we just did on Monday, also got a copyright claim. Why are they copyright claiming our stuff? She watched The Craft for the first time. Oh, I don't care about getting copyright claimed. Whatever. It don't matter.
We'll fix it. No big deal.
Yeah, we'll fix it. Not a problem. And then I think they're well produced and entertaining. Michael, I agree 100%, my friend. I can't breathe in this mask.
That we lost.
I'm going to die.
Pinebird, do you hear that?
pick it up?
To talk
What do you
about.
think?
It's almost 5 years
Should he take it
now.
off?
He's like,
or
leave it on.
Leave it on.
Yeah, he's like, leave it on the whole time.
I still hear her voice in my head.
She also told us that she's been feeling a strange presence in the house recently, and what she feels does not feel like her daughter. It feels like something sinister.
It's Lee, I tell you.
Lee. Always Lee. Okay, go ahead and mute this.
That's a total copyright right there.
100%.
I say it's too late. It's too late.
No,
Already
it's
got
only.
it.
Oh, you just watched The Exorcist again? That's awesome. My daughter, there was a couple choice scenes that I had to skip, but she really wanted to watch it, so I let her, and she wasn't scared at all. She's part of this new generation that
Much for watching this video.
their horror is like stupid. So she doesn't like get the tension of like I couldn't get her to watch the first Halloween movie. It would be too boring for her. Kids.
So if you enjoy our
Be our
content and
kid.
you like today's episode, please hit the like button down below. It helps us out immensely, and we'll make a deal with you. After this video hits 50,000 likes, we will be uploading the next episode, and we have a lot of good investigations.
That movie's
coming.
insane.
So stay tuned, and thank you. Make sure you subscribe as well.
Hey, we'll make that same promise. If this video hits 50,000 likes,
Hit that bell notification so you never miss a beat.
Well, no, hold on. I don't want people to take their likes back. I was gonna say, oh, speaking of which, smash that like button.
This place looks fucking sick.
I was gonna say, if this gets like 20 likes, I'll do a nude stream.
Everything the fans have asked for
I
the
won't be a
past
part of
2-3
that.
years. And
I'll just do it on my phone.
oftentimes you don't get a chance to really link up with people that are in a similar space with you, and it just all things came together at once, and it was a perfect storm.
He had a shirt that said South Florida.
So what do you think, man?
I don't know. I mean, it looks creepy.
Hey, let's
What's the
send them
story
a
on this
t-shirt
place?
and see if they'll wear it.
The people, they didn't want to be on camera,
for sure.
but apparently their daughter passed
Faux
in here,
show.
and like she was kind of
Ooh, The Abyss. That's a good movie.
black magic. And then she ended up getting sick. And it was like a long story. I got the interview, the audio.
Shaun of
They
the
just
Dead
didn't
is
wanna
too
be
much
on
for him?
camera.
Aw, your kids are
But yeah, they said
pure.
that they
My
feel
kid's
like
a
something
monster.
is kind of still present, and they don't think it's
Just
her.
unliked.
So
Okay, no, never mind. I won't do a nude stream, I promise.
oh, the place looks fucking sick.
Oh. Instant regret.
It felt weird.
Whenever
There
he
was a
talks, make
weird
the
aura
playback
in the air,
super
And it's one
slow.
of those things kind of like you don't even have to say it out loud, but you could just feel it.
Man,
Take the light.
I think that's
Let's
her.
take
This
the
guy-
light button to the highest high rise
I
you
think that's
can.
her daughter.
Find
Oh, so
and
this isn't
drop
like
it.
something from a long time ago.
Oh no! this
drop it
happened,
hard,
like,
my friend.
within
Drop
the
it
last
on
5
its
years.
like head.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
whoa, what happened?
She lost internet.
Looks like a normal young girl.
Yeah.
What happened to her?
Apparently she got sick, and like they couldn't figure out what was wrong with her, and then she was getting like worse and worse.
That's crazy about the girl, though.
She vanished.
Yeah, like, and it's got that hella like vintage kind of like feel, like the carpet. The
That reminds me of Mace Stringer
this
House,
girl
dude.
was
I
gonna
cannot
be-
wait.
You know, like a Lizzie Borden type story from long time ago.
Nah, allegedly, it's just like, kind of a good girl that got interested in some dark,
Huh.
Huh. Hey, you're on your own for 2 seconds.
My first thoughts on this house was it's beautiful. It's an old, classy Victorian home, couple 100 years old.
Victorian interior decoration stuff. They just got like the craziest, weird, trippy stuff all over the house.
So there's 2 stairwells. I think we passed one when we came in, right?
Yeah, there's a
There's
big
this
one,
one?
and then that's one of those.
Give the video a like to get a free lap dance from
places that have
Michael.
Those tiny ones that go right to the kitchen.
The boss has
Yeah.
spoken.
A lot of the old homes kind of do this.
I'm gonna.
Oh, Michael, that sucks,
let me
dude.
get my
She's trying to
EMF
give out
detector
free
rolling.
stuff.
Bro, this is...
You're a man who works hard for his money.
You know what? You still have the obelisk on you?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I got you on.
Hello, hello.
There we are.
Something weird about this room.
Oh, I love this staircase though. All right, I just heard something in the corner, but maybe it was Casey.
No, I'm upstairs.
Oh, you're up there?
Yeah.
Oh, I heard something over here in the corner.
I have a feeling nothing weird is going to happen in this video
There's an evil
because
presence
he's
here.
collabing.
Doesn't feel like
Yeah, but both of them
Did
on
you
the
see
other
that?
hand.
Yeah, but they both don't want each other to
there's
know what they
anything present,
do to fake
would you
stuff.
mind coming close?
Possibly.
When I started hearing what was going on, how this family thinks that there's something pretending to be their daughter, and I just, in the back of my mind, I'm like, maybe this isn't a good
I guess
idea.
Omar never got our email, huh?
If there's anything present,
I forgot about that.
make this device go off if you like.
I think you was set a couple of times.
Hey guys.
2 different emails.
We did the
I
initial
believe.
sweep downstairs, and I
he doesn't
decided to
work
go
hard,
take
no
a look
haze
upstairs
pay.
on my own. And when I went upstairs, I had the EMF detector. I was looking for spikes, trying to see if there was any kind of activity anywhere in the house. And I heard a creak behind me.
It'll make this device go off if you like. Hey guys.
Bro, you know what, right? Whenever you called us,
Yeah.
on the obvious, it said hell.
It said help.
No,
Erica.
not hell.
It said help.
Hell.
That's probably not a good thing.
Look. Right there.
Welcome back.
Thank you, Erica.
Hey, this Oculus thing's going
What's
crazy.
up?
Dude, he just called the Obelisk an Oculus.
Bro, you know what, right? Whenever you called us, on the Oculus, it said hell.
Oh, there he goes.
No, not help. Hell.
It said help.
Hell.
That's probably not a good thing.
Look. Right there.
Dude, that is a great thing. What are you talking about? That is amazing.
It's
Please,
not
yes,
the
it's
best situation you want
happened.
to walk into, especially as a paranormal investigator. I'm not a demonologist. I'm not a priest. I'm not equipped.
Well,
to
Michael, those are
be able
unnecessary,
to
my
kind
friend.
of reconcile the sort of energy that's happening here. And
Speedos and
if there is
sliders.
a case where someone was doing some sort of worship this way, it usually doesn't end well for us.
You know what? Nuts to this. I'm going full. What was his name? Colton?
Colby.
there a window open?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Oh, where the it said coffin. Coffin, like, you know, casket. Coffin.
I'm pretty sure that this door just opened on
Aw,
its own.
thank
I'm gonna
you.
have to look back at the footage. That's locked.
Well, Colton, bro. Whoa.
Yeah, it's definitely locked.
Definitely trippy, but it is an old house, you know.
There we go. Holy crap. I do not look right with backwards hats.
Ceiling. Okay. What's on the ceiling? I see a crack. Colton was telling me that he experienced, you know, speaking with a psychic medium who is very knowledgeable, and told him that they got something that's following them around. And I'm beginning to believe that because I've never seen anything like this.
So a while ago, we did an investigation, and there's been kind of this looming, these words that just keep replaying in my head from a psychic reading that I had from a very well-acclaimed medium. And she had let us know that she senses something that follows us or is attached to us, and she gave us advice that we should bring Sage with us on these next investigations. And we figured someone that dabbled with black magic and dark arts, this is the perfect time to not forget your Sage.
She actually suggested that we use Sage anytime we're on these investigations just to protect ourselves and cleanse ourselves.
I assure you, I will never bring
So we
Sage.
decided to do that.
Maybe it's a joke.
Yeah. Do you know how much trouble you would get into if you brought Sage to like one of these paranormal investigations?
All
They
right,
would be so mad at you.
A lot of viewers have requested us to do this as well. First time giving it a shot. Have you ever done this?
I don't know. I think there's bad juju behind that. Kind
Bad
of invites
juju?
things.
You're supposed to light it, and apparently, like you drag it around the openings, the doorways, like and it's supposed to prevent
Psychic.
things from passing into.
I am a
that building,
serious
also
skeptic when it
make
comes
things
to
that are gonna
psychics,
want
my
to
friend.
leave outside of that point, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It creates a barrier
All right. Well,
of sorts.
yeah. Let's give it a
what I
shot.
hear.
Let's see what happens.
Homeboy is wearing the
Yeah.
shorts so short
Not even.
that his beanbag is hanging
You
out the
guys
bottom
can
of him.
Come back towards that.
Literally, the
missed that.
second
This is the shortest shorts
I went
ever.
to light the lighter and light the tip of the sage,
It was like click, slam, crash, bam.
Can't hurt.
Yeah.
Not even. No.
Not even.
Well, maybe I was wrong.
If I was there alone, I would have jumped out a window.
Let's give it a
What I
shot.
hear.
Look at the shorts. Look at them shorts.
Can't hurt.
You like them?
Not even. You guys can have your fucking back towards that.
what the f was that?
Obviously, that kind of activity is a definite sign of aggression.
Wait,
Fuck that.
where'd that come from?
It sounded like he was from down this way.
The kitchen?
I think so.
And even Omar noticed when we walked in the kitchen, he said that he felt this drastic drop in temperature.
What's up?
Bro, it's like 10 degrees colder right here.
Nah, dude.
Oh yeah, it is. It's fucking ice.
Looks
I
like
go into the kitchen and I'm immediately met with this cold. I mean, it was 20, 30 degrees colder than it was maybe just a few feet away.
you said 10.
There's somebody in here. If so, we're calling I don't see anything.
There's glass on the floor. There's books scattered all over the place.
Oh my God.
They're everywhere. So far, this is the craziest thing I have experienced in many, many investigations.
Maybe a door closing a little bit on its
Omar,
own
you
could
have
be
a
related
mind-seat
to
thing.
a window open. You don't get that kind of stirrup from a breeze coming by.
Where was this?
It'd still be a
where-
funny
was it right
video
here?
of us going to a psychic.
Across the room.
You know what I don't understand? How is it possible?
If I can
that
find a psychic
something can fall
around
like,
here,
at the same time.
we'll
This,
go and record
books
it,
falling off. It's almost
we'll
like
put it
there's
on Patreon.
More than one thing.
Yeah,
here.
see, that's the thing. So check it
And
out.
I'm not going to tell her my real name.
It's
I'm going to
coming
tell her a
from
BS
that
name.
wall, and something tossed that way. Did something move this direction? Is there some sort of like?
Nice.
I swear, dude, I keep hearing footsteps out there too. We need to do another sweep of this house. After what sounded like all hell broke loose in the kitchen, we decided, you know what, let's jump into a little bit of a heavier test. Let's see if we could get some kind of communication. I suggested
I like
we
that
do
they
the Ouija
did- they
board
call them
just
tests.
to try to break the ice and see if we could get some sort of communication with whatever
Funny.
entity we're communicating with. Colton wasn't really that comfortable doing it on this investigation, and Omar also said like that's not really something that he toys with either. So we chose to go another route.
So Mind CTV does this blind spirit box where they're just completely
The Estes method.
eliminating all your senses and just feeding you with a spirit box, just going right into your ears, and you're in a dark space. I've never done this before. I've always been terrified to do this.
I know what it feels like to have
How
all of your
terrifying is
senses
it?
deprived and be stuck
It
in a
ain't
dark
terrifying at
room
all.
in a very hot location. We
That's
thought it
kinda
was a
what
good
I was
opportunity
thinking.
to give Omar his first taste.
It's different.
Oh, maybe it's 'cause we don't have an
definitely
SP
different than sitting in a
SP11.
room
That's right.
and like
We have an
hearing the speaker
SP7.
playing back to you versus not being able to see anything, not being able to hear anything. All right, testing 1 2 1 2. We have Omar
Downstairs right now doing a blind spirit box. Omar, can you hear us?
Good.
No. Whatever is in this house, can you please use the device downstairs
To tell us something.
Heartbroken.
Anything that you would like to.
to say, any message that you would like to relay? You could also use the device in front of us. We have a yes/no prism. If you light up the green side,
We do have
that'll
to do
mean
separate
yes. If you
rooms,
light up the
though.
red side, that'll mean no.
Yeah.
Stabbed?
The words that Omar was saying that he was hearing from the
I
spirit
try to stay
box,
far enough away from you
They
and I
started to
speak
get a
low
little
so
bit
you
disturbing.
couldn't possibly hear me.
Stabbed in the heart.
Let's be kind and supportive,
I
guys.
start hearing all these different sounds.
What did I
Some
say?
of them make sense. Some of them don't. I don't
friendly.
even know what they're asking on the other side.
I think he's getting defensive over.
You know about the young lady that used to live in this house?
His eyes are covered, but not his ears. He probably has headphones on.
Upstairs.
Chances are.
Yeah, he has headphones on. He's listening to the spirit
Whatever's
box.
residing in this house is evil.
He probably just has earbuds.
What the was that, bro? That sounded like a straight door slammed. No. Whoa. No.
Ah!
Why are they
We
running?
gotta get him.
I don't know, dude.
In the middle of us doing the blind spirit box, we were interrupted by a loud bang. Shook the whole house.
What the was that, bro?
They leave Omar by himself.
Well, he was downstairs. They were
That sounded
upstairs.
like a straight
Oh.
door slammed.
Not defensive at all, Mike. I think it's on Mike. Dorks?
Omar has no idea what's going on.
Yeah, he's just sitting there. Oh, man.
Come back.
Dude, their videos would be entertaining even if
These
they
guys
didn't fake
come running
stuff.
down. They pull my blindfold off, and they're just freaking out. They want to get the hell out of there.
Like big time. Upstairs.
You gotta see it.
We gotta go outside for a second to get a breather. I'm like, every door up there slammed when we were asking you questions.
Bro, I felt that.
You felt
Yeah, it did sound like that
It felt
noise
like an earthquake.
that
Like,
they
the ground
played
was
right after
shaking.
all the
I didn't
doors
know
started
what was
slamming.
going on.
It
There
did
was a
sound
lot
like a
of
growl.
commotion.
We can't express enough when you're in the situation how different it feels when you're the one there experiencing it. We all went out for a little breather, and
It legit seemed like it scared them.
we showed
like
him
they
the
weren't
footage that
expecting
we
it.
captured.
I was scared, but I was excited at
That's
the same
what I was
time.
thinking.
He's
Hey,
like, I want to see
Erica.
that too. Let's go take a look. Let's
They
go see
jumped
what's up.
like it
We were
really
at that
scared
point
them.
already talking about leaving, and I was down. I'm down for whatever. Like, we've already had a great investigation so far, but they left some upstairs.
Every time, I feel
Gotta
like
go back
every
up.
time we want to just bolt or leave, we forget something or we abandon some piece of gear, and this time it was my fucking cell phone.
Oh no, not that.
You almost forgot one person.
He's on his own, man.
See ya, Omar.
I honestly don't
So we
think they
decided
need
to
to
go
fake anything.
back in the house.
Your videos are
We're going
interesting
up these
enough without
stairs.
crazy stuff.
I'm hella
happening.
hesitant.
Yeah.
I agree.
I don't know if it was disbelief
Very
or
interesting.
skepticism or he thought we were fucking with him, but when we came back inside, Omar was like jazzed. He was like stoked. He wanted to go up there and see exactly what we just experienced. He wanted to see the evidence of what just happened.
We forgot something.
Bro, every single door in this hallway just slammed.
Omar looked a little nervous.
Yo,
I missed it. I missed it. I gotta go back and see it.
He was like walking down the hallway, like I'm not cool with this.
yo. Colt, was this shit open before? What? This attic?
We get down to the end of the hallway, and there's one door open that leads to a creepy ass attic.
Oh, hell no, dude. No, man. I'm gonna stand right here.
Nope.
Wait, that door was locked, bro.
And my camera just started glitching out. That was weird.
That door was locked.
I believe that was your flashlight making it do that.
I'm not going up. I'm not going up there.
You don't really think they fake their videos?
These guys wanted nothing to do with going up in the attic.
Me and Omar for a lap dance. Hey, apparently Omar doesn't answer emails,
If all
so
these
good luck.
doors are closed and this one's
Yeah, good
open, it's
luck with
obviously
that.
open for a good reason. Maybe there's something that
I don't
wants me
know.
to go up
Talking
there.
about lap might be a different story.
For Michael. Yeah, probably.
Good luck, man.
All right.
It's that accent.
In an email.
Uh-huh.
Bro, it's cold up
You
here.
trying to recruit Omar? It's too embarrassing to even mention here.
All right, this is kind of creepy.
We laughed the whole time about the
There's
email.
like black stuff on the chimney. Almost looks like blood, but maybe I'm just over exaggerating.
A little bit, dude.
Bruh, there's like a freaking shrine over there. That's kind of weird. Let's see what looked like a shrine of children and like animals, and it was quite strange.
Did he sneak into Michael's house?
Hello? Huh? Yeah, there's just a bunch of pictures of like kids. Pretty interesting. Hey, dude. How you doing? What the fuck was that? Oh! The fuck was that? This chair dead in front of me starts charging right towards me. That was my cue to get the out. Oh! The fuck was that?
I like how Michael.
He came flying down the stairs, and when I tell you, me and him locked eyes for a second, all I saw in his face was pure terror.
Casey and I have been on enough investigations together. When I saw his face, my first instinct was turn around and run.
I looked at Colton and
Whoa!
it was like,
I've seen that face
go.
before.
And as soon as I start running, I realized I forgot my fucking cell phone.
Again? Oh, come on, man. You can't just leave.
I don't think that any of us could have expected the night that we were about to have, because Colton and I have had a lot of nights where we get nothing.
There's times when we're not saying it or admitting it to each other, but we are literally like
These guys are legends.
I knew that this house was going to be haunted, but I was not expecting the turnout that we had.
Part of me was really hoping that we would get something with Omar, but not like that.
I'm probably going to have bad dreams tonight.
I felt like we had got enough footage at that point. That's all we're trying to do is capture stuff, and I felt like we did that.
Having someone else there to kind of push the investigation forward at certain points after what we witnessed, it was an interesting experience.
Don't leave me, bro.
At the end of the day, I'm glad that I got to do it with some pretty special people. It was fun. Will I ever go back to this house? It depends. Depends how many likes we get on this video, okay?
Oh my
So
god.
if you want to watch another investigation right after you finish this, like right now, we have an exclusive video joining Omar on one of his investigations, and our videos are live right now on his channel as well. Go there.
Go there or be square.
Nerds. These
Frat
guys are definitely
boys.
frat boys. Oh, what is happening, Mr. The Shape? Hey, Shape, before you leave. Hey, how does one go about getting one of them shape masks, eh?
Oh yeah.
Dude, I've been waiting for you to drop in on something so I can ask.
Yes, he has.
Yep, all about likes. Show enough.
How's it going, Shake?
Yeah, your last video with Urbex Hill. That's pretty solid. That was a funny video.
You're watching a lot of these stuff lately.
I don't know. With these two guys, Omar and Mindseed, I'm really surprised if they were. I'd be surprised if Mindseed actually revealed to Omar, "Hey, look, we're gonna do this in the video," and Omar's like,
it was 100% planned. They collaborated on what to do. Come on now, man.
I don't know, man. That takes guts to be able to reveal to somebody else outside of your inner circle.
Well, they might be part of that. I mean, they both have huge numbers, so they're like, yeah, let's collaborate. And I think everyone's kind of they have like a wink, wink, nudge, nudge type thing. Like, yeah, everyone they know. Come on now. You don't have crap like that happen with. I mean, come on, man. I mean, sorry. Let me just stop that there. You don't have stuff like that happen.
They could have done that without Omar even knowing that they had did it.
That'd be pretty hard to pull that off.
Planned, script, and faked.
Planned,
scripted, and fake.
scripted, and fake. Studio 54. Wow, pooped on me.
Studio.
Shape, when you coming on our podcast or a live stream, or you said you're not going to do another one until it's on your channel. Okay. That being said, when you going to invite us on, man? I wouldn't mind shooting the poo. Oh, Erica, me too, man. I really wish things like that would happen. I would feel a lot better about the amount of money we spend for these places if crazy stuff like that happened. That would be fantastic.
Yeah, I'm not even going to discuss the chair.
Yeah, we're not talking about that chair.
I'm not talking about that chair.
Well, you don't think that chair moved by itself?
Hey, Omar is our guy. Yeah, no, that chair totally moved.
It moved by itself, of course.
It chased Omar.
It did move
because demonic.
With some help.
Oh.
But that's all I'm saying about that.
Now, this being said, Mindseed, I'm calling you out. Y'all got a live stream.
And Urbex Hill totally got pulled by a rope.
I know, right? Right, Erica?
No, hold on.
Chair charged.
Mindseed's got a live stream.
Okay.
We got the capabilities going on a live stream. You gonna invite us, Mindseed?
Yeah.
That's my open invitation.
Good luck.
You guys, y'all need to just send spam to Mindseed, like, yeah, bring them on. He only responded back to you once, and you're like a heavy player in this stuff, man. Everybody knows you.
Once, huh? You got a response.
We didn't get.
I'm impressed. I'm impressed.
Let's just say if he did respond to us, that video would have been really exciting. You know, because he would have staged everything.
Yeah, but do you think he would have let us know?
Absolutely not, because I would totally tell on him. I would snitch on him so hard. That's why I think we'll end up never doing any collaborations with any bigger people.
Yeah, because if Mindseed watches our videos, they'll not like us.
I'm a snitch. You're one of the guys now, Kane.
You just blew that.
Yeah, well, no, we've been hounding on Mindseed since we started.
From day one. You even touched down in Florida to meet up with him?
He's from Florida?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Omar is.
I think Mindseed is too.
Oh, I don't know about Mindseed, but I know Omar is.
I don't watch Omar. So.
I believe Mindseed is. I don't know where they are now, but I know they started and they were in Florida. It's all South Florida. We're Central. Holding it down.
Either way, they're entertaining.
Watching rockets. They are very entertaining.
I think we're more east, aren't we?
Well, it's still technically Central.
But it's weird because, okay, so...
Erica. She wants to have her own haunted spot and just troll these guys. Casper say.
This video.
She wants to prank them.
Why sitting back so far?
I would watch that.
Because I got flashbanged by old Casper side, Mr. Ben.
Mr. Ben?
Mr. Ben.
Are you allergic to light?
I don't like the light. As everyone can tell, I'm in my cave.
All right, well, let's hear what he says.
I'm okay with constructive criticism, but straight out, like, attacking you,
it's a cheap shot because I'm on the other end of a keyboard, and these
I already
guys, I'm going
watched
to
this.
say what
I
I
watched
want to
this earlier
say.
today.
What is he talking about? I didn't watch it. Is he talking about
Right?
people that
He's talking about comments and stuff. People leaving nasty comments. He likes constructive criticism, but if you leave a comment, like Casey brings up on Instagram that day they did this, Instagram said, or some girl on Instagram was like, we need more spooky content, but instead we get, was it something like Casey's fake teeth and something like that.
Whoa.
Okay, yeah, that's
And then she got blocked on Instagram.
yeah, I can see.
I
why.
don't block. I can't block people. I can't do. Well, there was that one guy, and we all know who it is and why he got. He actually didn't get blocked. He got hidden from the channel. But everyone else, if you want to leave all the hate comments, you can. I don't care.
So basically, he's shadow banned.
Yeah, he's shadow banned. I am now Twitter. Oh, I am being flashbanged.
Oh my God. There's light.
He's sitting in such a bright room.
He was.
But yeah, I don't mind constructive criticism. I mean, hey, if you got a point like, hey, you guys suck and you should probably do this instead, I'll listen to you. I'll take your suggestion and put it in the suggestion box and set it on fire. But I mean, you can make fun of me too. I don't care. Dan said that I had he said, don't show us the 5 head. And, it hurt a little bit. Not gonna lie.
Apparently, you haven't seen my forehead.
Yeah, well, I don't know. For some reason on this camera, dude, I look like I'm balding. It's kind of a bummer.
Is it on camera? Only
Only on the camera. Look how big my forehead looks right now. Because I got my hair is all pushed back. What are you talking about? What you talking about, Erica? What, Erica?
I think she wants to know who you shadow banned.
Oh, it was some guy that we potentially may know in person.
That's
No,
what would
Potato
you
Head.
call it?
I wish Potato Head commented on one of our videos. Do you know how bad I would highlight that? That would be amazing. Getting a reaction out of Mr. Potato Head. Looks bald, forehead looks big.
No, you're not. You're not just kidding, Steven. You're telling the truth.
I'm gonna shave my head so my forehead doesn't end.
You have a continuous forehead.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah, it's a guy that. Erica. It's a guy that we have a theory that we know who it is, IRL, and he's a dill.
Yeah, so if you're watching, we're on to you.
But not to your face. Like your bestest friend. Not literally.
Yeah, we're
but-
on to him. Or let's do an actual real investigation and show everyone else that this is real. Mike, just joking, bro. But my name's not Mike. Why do you keep calling me Mike, dude? my name is Eddie Dan. Yeah, Eddie Dan. I'm from the South. What do you want?
Edward.
Keeps calling me Mike. Speaking
No,
of which, where's
there
Mike?
there was a Mike that popped in here. He hasn't been here. He wasn't here. Was he here last week?
Yeah, he was here last week.
Was he? Okay.
I think.
I don't
know.
remember.
He's a
I'm
good
old
boy.
and I don't remember stuff.
He's just looking at himself in the mirror. Who are you talking about? But yeah. Good times. That's the only person I've ever shadow banned, or I've only hid from the channel. I don't ever hide any. You've been sitting there calling me Mike this whole time. Yeah, no Mike tonight. We got a Michael. My man. My bad, bro. You're good, dude. You're good. I'm very forgetful or forgettable. I know.
Forgetful and
Both of those things at the same time. It's rough.
Oh. You had Michael Bell in the house.
Michael Bell is always here. Michael Bell is the man. How about we all introduce ourselves? Well, I'm Eddie. Hayes is Erica.
Michael, you're Michael.
What?
I'm Paula. And I chat in the chat. What?
I don't know. Just pulling a stupid face.
Yeah, it was a stupid face.
Yeah, yes, he is. See the name? You can see it.
Yep.
Got to have the humor. Did you have anything else pulled up that you wanted to watch?
Just this other video here, this Mind Seed video.
Another Mind Seed? Is this a Mind Seed night?
Yeah. Well, it's just the one with Casper Site, the reaction channel thing.
Yeah. Meh.
Meh.
I'm kind of like half joking about going on their live stream. It would be cool because I mean maybe they're really cool guys.
Hey,
I'm
Michael.
Sure they are. They tend to exaggerate their videos.
Yeah, well, whatever. The Conjuring is also exaggerated.
Mm-hmm.
That movie wasn't quite that exciting, or the real stuff wasn't quite that exciting.
What is
Hashtag Mind Seed. It's a Mind Seed. I was spinning something on the table.
Oh. Thought Bill was over there trying to teabag you or something.
Nah, he did that earlier. I like the Shape style. Shape comes in here. Hey, saying what's up to you lovely people, saying hi to everyone. Calls us Studio 54 and then the Irish goodbye.
Well, that's kind of where the 54, there's a little bit of an origin to that.
Cocaine Bear, bro. Oh, is that out yet? I want to see that. I might go to the theaters to see that one.
Cocaine Bear.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Cocaine Bear is severely exaggerated. It's a movie where a bear, like these guys, they throw a bunch of cocaine out in the woods because their plane's crashing or something, and the bear eats the cocaine and goes crazy and kills everybody in the movie. In reality, that did happen, except for the bear ate the cocaine and died. And they made a whole movie of the bear surviving and attacking everyone. Hilarious.
Okay.
But the movie does look funny. I want to see it. It's going to be good.
I have never seen anything on it.
Rican said, I'm Rican. Dan is chef.
He's chef.
Hello, children. Oh, shenanigans. Ghost Tech Paranormal has a killer intro theme. Go to Ghost Tech Paranormal. I want to hear their intro. He ate a bunch of cocaine and had a serious diet. He felt so bad about himself that he wanted to change his life, get back on the right track, get in shape. Bears on the powder. Scary stuff, man.
Man, that's some crazy stuff. I never heard of this.
You never heard of this? This is real.
Wow.
Well, other than the bear going crazy and killing everybody, it was a real story.
Where have I been?
I don't know. Oh, Ray Liotta. I think that was probably his last movie. Ray Liotta's in it.
Oh,
Cocaine Bear.
I thought that was Ray Liotta.
Yeah. Still thinking about that threesome. Hey, Patrick said he's coming down here. Oh, okay. Patrick. They made a mistake at the front desk. We got to share a bed, dude.
He said, I'll sleep on the floor.
I'm going to go on the patio.
Yeah, I'm going to sleep in the tub.
Holding a shotgun. Probably for the best. All right, I want to hear this intro. Oh, it's the bald guy. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I know who it is.
It's been many years since we visited this location behind me, and the paranormal reports continue. From shadow figures, banging of doors, footsteps. Ladies and gentlemen, we have returned 125 feet underground. Welcome to Kelvedon Hatch Secret Nuclear Bunker.
Now, Charles, I don't know whether it was you that tapped me on my shoulder. Perhaps you were going past me.
Hey, they got a paralight.
It's absolutely pitch black in here. You wouldn't be able to believe how dark it is.
As I was saying, this is the first floor. Just through there is the sick bay.
Sounds legit.
And in that sick bay area, there's a doorway with some bunk beds, and that's where a shadow figure's been seen and photographed, and it was in one of the local newspapers.
Someone was touching my arm, tapping me under there. You'll set it off and it'll play a tune.
Yes, sir. Yes. Living poison. Manufactured record. Yes, sir. Go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This is not what I was expecting, to be honest.
Here we go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Here we go. It's like a light is in my face, but I can't fall for you. I close my eyes and drift away. I've overdosed on you.
I don't know if it was last stream, but it was a couple streams ago.
Cause then you wake up dead one day.
Music. Yeah, whatever. It wasn't what I was expecting. I suppose it's kind of dank, yeah. Was it last stream we watched some of this? I swear it was longer ago than that. Ooh, you're getting a slow head shake, guys. You're in trouble now.
Mm-mm.
I don't remember seeing this.
My memory is okay-ish.
Mine sucks, so don't pay attention to what I say.
What are all these quotes about? Winston Churchill? Oh, Dan, you'll make us go back to our last stream, and we're gonna have to watch it. In this theme. Yeah, I mean, it was kind of a dank song. It really wasn't what I was expecting. Like, I'm more into Tommy Amongst the Tombstones intro. That one's pretty dank.
August 6th, 1945, 08:15 in the morning. The United States drops an atomic bomb, codenamed Little Boy, on the Japanese city of Hiroshima with no warning given.
Yeah.
After falling for 43 seconds, the time bellematric triggers start the firing mechanism. A uranium bullet fired down a barrel. Together, they start a nuclear chain reaction. Solid matter begins to come apart, releasing untold quantities of energy.
Yeah, we did talk about it. I remember talking about Ghost Tech.
Yeah.
The day after Hiroshima was destroyed, Stalin summoned 5 leading scientists to the Kremlin. He ordered them to catch up with the US and develop an atomic bomb for Russia, regardless of the cost. And the race for nuclear arms began.
And then they
It was
bankrupted
against
themselves
this
because they're
terrifying
commies.
backdrop, construction work began on the Kelvedon Hatch secret nuclear bunker in 1951. The local villagers and contractors knew nothing of what was concealed in the
You're good,
hillside
Dan.
or how it would be used.
Just left us confused.
Work
That's all.
was
Just a little
completed in
confused.
1954, and it was first
Doesn't take
used as an
much.
RAF Rota station. Rota was a project initiated by the British government. It was a complex air defense radar system to repel potential attacks from the Soviet bombers. Personnel had to sign confidential documents agreeing to leave their loved ones above ground before entering the bunker in the event of a nuclear attack.
That's
the
pretty
bunker then briefly became a regional
rough.
seat of government until finally turned into the regional government headquarters.
That's
the
the
bunker
that's the
was
tube that
designed
Michael
to
Myers
house
was
up
living
to
in.
600 civilian and military personnel, including the
Don't
Prime
wanna
Minister
false
and other
advertise.
high-ranking
Good,
cabinet
man.
officials. In the event of a nuclear attack, the centre's tasks would have consisted of supplying protection to the nearby Ministry of Defence workers, coordinating the survival
bald
of
guy.
the population.
We watched a video with him.
Sitting
Nuclear
on a gravel bed, which would act
versus
as a shock
nuclear.
absorber in the event of a nuclear attack.
Oh, it's your
The
Area
bunker's
51?
walls are 10 foot thick with reinforced
Nuclear.
concrete surrounded by a Faraday cage. It descends 125 feet underground and consists of 3 stories with water tanks holding 24,000 gallons of water.
Yeah, it was back a few weeks ago when we watched that video.
In 1992, the bunker was decommissioned,
That's
and the
Pinhead
parish
naked-
family,
naked?
whose land had been requisitioned by the state in 1951 in order to construct the site, bought the land back from the government. Today, the structure contains 80 tons of original Cold War equipment, including plotting rooms, telecommunications, computers, a BBC broadcasting studio, office space, living quarters, a kitchen, a sick bay covering over 27,000 square feet.
Reject modernity.
The reports
Live in
of
bunker.
strange occurrences have been documented over many years. Shadow figures,
Sounds like
footsteps,
George W.
the
Bush.
opening and closing of doors, voices and full-bodied apparitions of RAF personnel telling visitors to get out.
Oh, you're
When we first investigated here, we
You're
experienced
talking about the
paranormal
bald guy.
activity
He does look
for
like the guy who
ourselves.
played Pinhead.
I don't think unless you were down here, you'd realise how dark it is. You literally cannot see anything.
They had one of those at Ashley's, remember? On the girl's cell phone?
Yeah.
And then we like...
Told her, well, we didn't tell her anything.
No, I didn't tell her anything. I didn't want to crush her dreams, but...
It was
yeah.
a loud bang. Stop. Who spoke? I heard a voice.
And 2 other gentlemen with me, Jeff and Mark.
I mean, Chef.
That's walking. Walking from behind you.
Yeah, but what would make this place
Come through the
haunted?
door. Bloody hell, Jeff. You alright?
Wait, these guys are legit, but
We
something
dug
crazy
deep
just
in our
happened.
research to try to uncover why the structure has paranormal activity. There were rumours of workers being killed back in its construction in 1951,
Got it.
And also that the bunker is built on a burial ground that had been disturbed.
Oh, that'll do it.
Nope,
We
she's land,
located
maybe.
the project manager, Ronald Horn, who oversaw the full construction of the bunker, who now lives in New Zealand.
He's a
And
very
during an
happy
interview,
gentleman.
Ronald confirmed that there was no burial ground, and also there was no deaths involved during that time.
Can I ask you this question? There is lots of theories and lots of speculation that the Kelvedon Hatch bunker was actually built on an old graveyard or burial ground. And when you was actually there, when the construction was taking place, did you come across anything like that, like bones or any old headstones or anything like that whatsoever?
Nothing whatsoever.
Nothing at all?
Nothing at all.
Okay.
That's what they told him to
so
say.
that clears that matter up, because that's a big theory that's sort of going on now in the community, that it was built on an old burial ground. And of course you yourself would know that if anything like that would have turned up, because you would have come across, you know, bones or old gravestones or anything like that. So that's nothing like that whatsoever. Okay. The other story that is
that guy is
that's
so
been
amazing.
put out
I like
there
him.
is that under the construction of Kelvedon
He's holding the
Hatch,
phone so low. He's like,
that overnight there was a worker who, whilst pumping concrete into one of the lower levels, he fell into the concrete and drowned, and all that was found was his
I think it
hat, his
says
hard hat
John
and
Lennon
gloves,
on it,
and he was
doesn't it?
never seen again.
but isn't that
was
Paul
any of the
McCartney?
construction workers
Well, I don't
killed
know.
or
It says
injured
John Lennon.
during,
It looks like Paul
during
McCartney.
that event?
Not in my memory, no.
Nothing at all.
No.
a professional
Something
ghost hunter
has
that does
caused
not
the
exist.
activity inside Kelvedon Hatch nuclear bunker, and there are still classified documents still yet to be
I was gonna
released
say,
to the
what are you
public
talking
on
about?
what went on here.
Professional? I wouldn't consider myself a professional.
We're pros.
Michael going full boomer. I love it.
We set up our night vision static cams.
Honestly, that's about how old Bill was when I met him.
Static cam 1
Really
is
old.
on level 1
He reminded me
staircase,
of,
looking down to level
Clint
3.
Eastwood.
Static cam 2 is in the sick bay. Static cam 3 is covering the government department's main area.
Yeah, wow, a whole bunch of waste going on there, right?
Static cam 4 is in the common services. Static cam 5 is in the plant room air filter banks.
Ow, my back was hurt. Sit back for a minute.
Dude, they have so many static cams.
So we're on the
That is
first
so
floor,
much watching.
and just through this
of
way
footage.
is the sick bay. Now in
Yes,
the sick bay
yes,
there
Captain
is
Hot Pink,
a
yeah.
doorway
Hot Pinkins.
with bunk beds, and in that area a shadow figure's been seen.
Yes, Eddie met him before he died.
Look at me a minute. Someone was touching my arm, tapping me under there.
I'm not gonna lie, I did like Bill. He was kind of funny.
I felt it. It was just put like that. Sorry. I'm not caught on anything because there's nothing here. Right. Sorry about that, Jeff.
Okay, well Mark was just touched on his arm, so as I
We'll
was saying,
tear
this
your
is the
soul apart.
first floor, and just through there is the sick bay, and in that sick bay area there's a doorway with some bunk beds, and that's where a shadow figure's been seen.
Dan,
and
that place does
photographed,
seem
and it was
really
in
cool.
one of the local newspapers.
Yeah,
that area
but
seems to have
cheese and crackers,
reports
man. That is
of shadow
so much
figures all the time. So
footage
that's where
to
we're
go through.
going to now.
Yeah, I like it. I don't like doing the static cams because it's just boring. It's just staring at something that's not moving. I like going through our footage and listening for EVPs and stuff. That's really fun.
Well, that many cameras, you'd have to have
Multiple people helping.
Yeah.
Yeah. What is this guy, me with the camera? No, I'm just playing.
So this is the sick bay area. And that's the doorway.
Yeah, Erica, it is a lot of work.
The shadow figure was photographed.
Hours of staring at footage, especially static cameras. It like literally nothing's going on. It's so boring.
So first of all,
what if? Yeah, I know.
Mm-hmm.
Can I ask?
But we try to go towards where the like we get the information first from the people and try to go to where they say it's the most active.
Can you tell me your name, please?
And if we miss something, we miss something. I don't know. I didn't know it existed anyway because, you know, I didn't record it. So my feelings don't get hurt.
My name's Jeff. The gentleman there is Mark. And the gentleman there is Phil. So you know our names.
Phil McCracken.
Please, can you tell us yours?
That's the name you got to tell the psychic.
Mm-hmm. Oh, my name is Mr. McCracken, Phil. If she says Phil McCracken, I'm going to die.
Are you an officer in the RAF? Private?
My name's Jeff.
Sergeant? Colonel? Who are you, please?
My daughter thinks that's really, really funny. My name's Jeff. Why are you shaking your head? He's got 5 cameras and 2 voice recorders.
Can you stand in the doorway?
They used to dump it all on you.
So we can see you.
Like when we have a lot of stuff to go through, I distribute the load.
Is there something?
Because I can't handle it.
Something you can do
to get it done
to let us know that you
name's
are
Jeff.
here and listening to us. Do you stay in this room? Is one of these beds yours? Something moved along the wall at the back very quickly, and there was like a rumbling sort of noise.
I didn't see
from
or hear
down
it.
there. Something dark moves along the far wall in the bunk bed area, and I hear a noise which could possibly be a deep voice is captured on my digital recorder. Here is the enhanced audio.
Southern accent.
Is one of these beds yours? Is one of these beds yours?
Mm. I don't know if I'd be able to keep up a really heavy Southern accent the whole time.
Hello?
I might tickle myself pink and start laughing, and then she'll get suspicious. She'll be like, Mr. McCracken, you need to take this serious.
Excuse me, sir.
Oh, he has to work for the party? Yeah, seriously.
I'd like to know your name.
Hit that like button, all you lurkers.
Please, can you tell us? You see this device I'm holding in my hand? It will record your voice. Can you speak into the red light, please?
If you hit the like button, I'll love you long time.
In fact, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll put the digital recorder. I'll put this digital recorder here on the bed.
Digital.
And we'll walk out of here. And if you could tell us your name, rank, and number.
Modernist.
That'll be fantastic.
You're a modernist. You are a digital filth. I reject modernity.
Is that off of something, or did you make
It's
it
a
up?
meme.
Oh.
Actually, it was Duckworth used to always. It was reject modernity, embrace monkey, or something like that. He was really obsessed with that back like a year ago. Yeah, just with one name. No, it has to have two names. It's Phil McCracken. But fake ID. I don't know where to get a fake ID. What do I look like? A criminal? Well, apparently the Canadians think so. You got a gut feeling there's some lurkers in here? I think you're right, good sir. I
After a
think you
few
are right.
minutes, I retrieved the digital recorder, which was placed on the bunk bed at the far end of the room, and we have received a voice saying, "So quiet." Here is the audio with enhancements.
That sounds like one of them saying it. That's one of them.
What was it? I mean,
yeah.
We move on to the government department's area.
That had
where
too much
Phil
bass in
will
it.
try to contact the spirit of Charles, an RAF officer that has been seen here on many occasions.
Crispy bacon. Yo, have you guys ever seen that news report where the guy is sitting there talking about the pig and his name is Crispy Bacon and he can't stop laughing?
Okay, I'm.
That is the greatest video of all
sat in
time.
what was the communications part
You'd
of the
get in
building.
trouble if Phil named his son after himself.
In the event
I'm too
of,
stupid to figure out
a
what you mean by
major
that.
Incident. It looks like each very important part of the government was allocated one desk. Now, I don't know whether this was actually used. Obviously, it wasn't used for nuclear, but whether it was actually used in other.
you're right, Eddie.
conflicts
You
at
look
all.
like you're thinking too hard.
I can't figure out what you mean
But even
by
if it
that.
wasn't, there would have been certainly a lot of training exercises here.
I can see you're frowning because you're thinking.
One of the things which I would like to know is whether there were people
Happening.
working here all the time, or whether this building
Isn't that
was
Phil-
just used for
Phil
training.
McCracken?
She said junior.
Now, firstly,
Phil
I'll introduce
McCracken
myself.
Jr..
My name is Phil.
Oh,
and
got
I'd be
it.
really grateful
Got it!
if you could come and join me
Woo! I'm having a slow
and
night.
tell me a little bit about the history of this place.
Look, he's got a paralight on the table right there. Phil McCracken Jr.
You might not remember, but I have been here before.
Oh, my word.
And when we were here last, two things happened in this room. Firstly,
Uh-oh. What?
as I entered the room, I
Dan,
was
what
tapped
did
on
the
the shoulder.
lemon say when he ran?
The other thing which happened was that we saw
I need to set up Nightbot in here.
a mist coming
Nightbot,
up
yeah,
out
you
of
do.
one of the chairs.
We could do stuff like. Oh, whoops.
Now,
What?
if
Why
that
is my
was
thing not
you,
working? Oh, I gotta-
Nightbot and what?
as I say,
Where you're at?
come and join me.
The office?
Yeah, stuff like that.
Could you introduce yourself, please? Tell me who you are.
Oops.
Weed.
One of the names
Nightbot does stuff like
which has
that.
come up in the past is Charles.
Or that.
Dad joke.
Now, Charles,
Dude,
I
set
don't
it
know
up,
whether
man.
it was you that tapped me on my shoulder. Perhaps you were going past me.
The devil's lettuce.
But are you here?
You ran out of juice. Ah! Oh, dad jokes.
Dad jokes.
Can you see me, Charles?
Hashtag dad jokes.
I like dad jokes.
Well, yeah, it comes with the territory.
I'm kind of an old fart, so.
Can you hear my voice?
Lulls me like the History Channel. It is pretty mellow, yeah.
I need you to let me know that you can hear me and see me.
You like that
And can you
picture?
do that either by
Oh, I got it.
shouting? Perhaps you could knock. Is that something you could do? Make a noise.
I kind of want to. I kind of want Michael Bell to give me calls at night to help me go to sleep, but it's too late for him. Way too late. That accent, man, gets me going. Sleepy.
We go down to the second
Yeah,
level
sleepy.
and leave Mark in what would be the Prime Minister's
afterwards
quarters
I'll be all
if
nice
a
and
nuclear
tired.
attack would have taken place.
A mini book keychain of dad jokes. Nice. What do you got a dad joke book for?
Tired like after a jack?
just like Michael. Getting a little tired after
Phil
a
and
jack.
I then go back up to the first floor, leaving Mark all alone.
Gotta make that your fake ID photo. They would totally accept that. That would be cool.
Right, there's a clock running somewhere. I can't do much about that.
Hey,
I'm on the second floor
Michael.
of Kelvedon Bunker in what would have been
See how that
Prime
Brit
Minister's
is wearing an
private
America
living
shirt?
quarters.
That's right.
Compared to the rest of the living quarters, this is
You have the
quite
perfect
luxurious.
ASMR voice? Nice.
She would have had her, or whoever it was, he or she would have had their.
What is that hashtag?
They've got their own writing desk
Hashtag
there, an easy
hot-
chair, bed.
Hot test college.
Some nice pictures on the wall.
In
Don't know whether
America
they would have
or
been
something like
in
that.
there
Hottest-
back in the
hottest
day if it was
college in
if
America?
it had to have been used.
I don't know.
Something college in America.
Absolutely pitch black.
The
in here.
US
You
of A,
wouldn't
that's all that
believe
matters.
How dark it
Am I
is.
right? Found it at the Goodwill bins. Nice.
Did any prime ministers actually come down here and do exercises in case the worst happened and there was a nuclear strike? Did any of the past prime ministers come down here and maybe
What are you,
practice what it
seeing
was like
something or
living down
hearing
here for
something?
maybe a few days or a week?
The hottest college in America? Heck yeah.
If so, could you let me know into that little box there, black box with the
Black
red
box.
light?
Black Books?
Great show.
Fantastic. Amazing show.
God, that's a long time ago.
Maybe for you, Black Books is
Or
like
does anybody else who's
all about it.
I know, but that
in
was a
the
long
corridor
time ago.
or maybe in this room or the next room?
When was that they come out?
Maybe you could knock on something to let me know you're there.
I know, I
or
used to watch them at 3 o'clock in the morning on Comedy Central.
set the little
back when
device
I
off
was
there with the green
14.
light on it. It won't do you any harm.
Wasn't
It'll
it
just
before
make a buzzing
Walking
noise
Dead?
and pretty
It
light
should have been
show on
wasn't
it.
Yeah.
Way before.
Or there's another box there that if you walk in the corridor, you'll set it off and it'll play a tune.
Whoa.
Calm down.
Who, him?
Yeah.
I know. He was like, what did he hear? I mean,
Who's sleeping?
was it somebody else?
That was 32 minutes. That did not feel like 32 minutes.
I think because we were talking a lot.
all that British.
In between.
Yeah, that was their last video 10 days ago.
Hey, we're not subscribed to them. Subscribe to them. There
We are now
go.
subscribed to them.
Good. Because I will forget their name and never be able to watch their videos. He looks like the big guy from Paranormal Quest. They are Paranormal Quest is very good. It's
Don't
just a
look at
shame
these.
about the hair. It's just a shame about the hair.
Yeah,
What?
I saw that too, Erica.
What?
That one bed when we first started watching it, it looked like somebody was laying in that bed.
Oh, it was a mannequin.
Yeah,
They have mannequins all over the place.
I was going to
Oh, was
mention
it?
something about that, but
I saw that too, and I was like,
What do you mean? Don't look at that? What
Uh,
what?
was it a shiny one?
no, of our,
Our-
Jeffrey
all of our
Dahmer?
playlist over here.
Oh, don't look at the playlist, guys. Jeez. Oh, the shape's still on. Shape's online. What? Are you lurking, brother? You never answered my question. How does one go about getting one of them masks?
Yeah, I want a red one.
No, you don't get one.
Yeah, red.
I asked.
You'll get a blue one. I'll get a red one. I'm
Shape,
asking
you gotta
now.
you gotta give us two of them. He'll. I mean, we'll never wear them. You don't even have to sign it, dude. I just want to have one hanging up in my studio here.
I'll put one.
Well,
right-
now that you said
right
that you
there.
wouldn't wear it, he's
She
probably not
says
going to send you one.
screenshot it. Why would he want me to wear it? I mean, I totally will. I'm just saying that so he'll send me one. Whatever it takes for you to send me one, I'll totally do it.
Yeah, I was going to ask for one, but I won't. But send it to the
King
guys one.
Treasy watches. What?
Oh,
Treasy watches
Dentrell,
Paranormal
I've already
54.
I've already subbed to him.
Who's King Treasy?
Nah, he popped in and went to the shed. I thought he popped in and out.
He went to the shed. He was like, I'm gonna crap all over Paranormal 54 right now. We want me to wear it. Oh, why is everyone mean? I was gonna say, all right, Shape, I got a trade for you. I'll trade you for one of your, and it's got to be signed. Sorry, it's got to be signed. One of your signed blue masks, and I'll give you my Jason mask.
And then
Should have said it when he was in here.
and
for
then
sure.
and then he'll come on our stream and he'll do a face reveal on our stream while we wear the masks.
That would be crazy.
There you go.
That would that's was it
That would be cool.
what's the word I'm looking for? It doesn't matter.
I have no
We-
idea.
We want you to wear it. It's mean, Erica. It's mean. It's all right though. I'm used to it. Oh yeah, buddy. Used or new? Dude, I'll take either. You had to tend to the kiddos? Yeah, occasionally you do. Them kiddos, man.
Wow.
No?
know what?
What are we knowing? No face reveal on our stream? What, are we not cool enough for face reveal? We don't get to see the face? What is this?
Or never face reveal. He's never allowed to.
I don't think she wants him to do a face reveal.
He said he was going to on the Ouija Brothers thing.
I don't know if he will or not.
I don't think it means anything,
Should
really,
he?
him wearing a mask. I don't think he wears a mask specifically for any reason. I think it was mainly just to stand out.
Yeah, that's what I gathered from what he said in the stream.
Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking he was maybe gonna be pissing some people off by
No
face reveal at all. Haven't you seen him? I think a lot of people have already seen what he looks like. I mean, I haven't, but
I
I mean,
haven't.
I really don't care if he your wife is on too. Nice. What's up, Dan's wife?
Hey, Dan's wife.
Yeah, I don't really care what he looks like. I just want to be best friends with him.
Michael, you have competition.
Oh no.
Oh, I have different needs for Michael. I just want them feet pics.
You got to check in with Erica on your needs first.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta go through Erica first.
What's up, Dan's wife?
Hey there, what's up?
You imagine he's fine.
Oh.
No, I was like,
yep, I know where Rican's coming from.
if
on that.
technically I'm being played into your house right now, so I am a guest in your house. So that's why I took it as I was like, fine, yes, that works. Yeah, those guys are entertaining. I don't know. He had kind of a really haunted. He had kind of a stinky tone in his voice when he was talking about America dropping a bomb on Hiroshima. Kind of didn't like that. Things need to happen. What do you want? Don't start nothing. Won't be nothing. That's all I'm saying. World of Mr. Gray. I guess that dude's like hasn't put out anything in like a while.
Yeah, he hasn't. Where's he at?
If you wear the t-shirt, it has to be 2 sizes too small. What t-shirt? What are we talking about? Oh, he did.
5 hours ago.
Holy crap, dude. He's been cranking them out.
I guess we don't have the bell. That's why.
Wow.
The bell's not. See, that's why you got to hit the bell so that way you get all the notifications.
See, that's okay, Erica and Rican. That's why I came out the gate with the mask, or without a mask, because I didn't want you guys to get hyped up and then disappointed. I just disappointed you from the jump. Day one,
start.
disappointment.
Right from the start.
It don't get better than this. No. What? Is that what I meant to say?
Yeah, don't get better than this.
Yeah. We're starting at the bottom.
I have a ton of really, really stupid memes.
A ton of stupid memes.
I like the stupid memes.
I got some that I'm going to repeat because I've used them when not everybody was here. Like right when we first started.
America's not well liked. We don't even like us lately. Am I going to show what I have here or no?
What do you have? Oh, Piper's got the womps. Oh, yeah. Go ahead and show it.
Already with the womps.
Oh, look at that ugly mug. My time is valuable. Oh.
Isn't that the coolest shirt you ever saw?
You have a very different description of what cool is.
Sure is.
Y'all are some dorks. Who wants that shirt? Who would be interested in wearing that shirt?
Already did
Who
it.
would wear it?
Love it. Oh, Lord.
Who would wear that? Huh? But this shows, yeah, definitely Look at.
I love how
setting
you're
up
trying to
his
talk and
eye.
it's breaking up really bad. I can't understand you.
Oh, is it?
Oh,
No, I'm gonna shut
Michael!
up.
Ow, dude!
That's right, Piper. Proud mom moment. Doesn't get better than that.
I thought you had my tape recorder. I left it over there. So yeah, this was my idea, and I don't womp it, but wear it.
I for sure wear this. I wore this in public. I ain't scared.
This has not been worn. This is not a worn shirt.
Me all day, every day would go well with my flag.
Oh, Michael, you need a pillowcase. That's what you need.
Tom Hardy's back there. He's right there.
We're gonna have to look at putting that on a pillowcase.
Not my face though. It's just his. Just
no, I had to put both of them.
Just his.
That's what we got.
If I won that shirt, I'd give it to Michael again.
Ow, Piper.
Oh, dizzy. Woo. That's a whole lot of hate. But yeah, my idea. I'm a genius. I am rejecting digital recorders except for so now technically we have 2 recorders. So if you want to be modern and be a disgusting digital filth, rock out, because you got a digital recorder if you want to do EVPs. But I bought a cassette tape recorder like back in the 80s. And I posted it all over Instagram. It's amazing. And yeah. Yeah, true. I can't, yeah.
It depends.
Paranormal 54 Ts.
If you're a paranormal investigator, I would.
No, it's not mini cassettes. They're legit full-size cassettes. Hold on, 2 seconds.
He rolled his ankle again.
I was like, what was that? What is it getting?
Piper is way cooler than Eddie for sure.
You guys,
and me.
You guys talking crap? What happened?
Piper says she's cooler than you. And your brother agreed with her.
Okay.
And cooler than him, too.
True to. Yeah, see? Full-size regular cassette tapes. And I got a whole bunch of them.
Now you have a use for pencils now.
Nah, I'll never write on them.
No, not write on them. Whenever they get bound up, you screw them back in with a pencil.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah.
What do you mean? I carry pencils in my bag all the time. My freehand is real sloppy, but I still do it. Your digital recorder picks up conversations from across the street. Oh, that ain't good. I mean, unless you want to be sneaky and spy on your neighbors.
See what kind of crap they're talking.
I know, Dan. I know. That's why I was like, you know what? I can't remember why I bought it. I was like, nice. You still have a Talk Boy? You know what's funny? I was looking at eBay and I saw some Talk Boys and I was like,
dude, what's a Talk Boy?
It's what Kevin McAllister had in Home Alone.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Wow.
That's right, I am. Stop and rewind. I'm excited. Because, you know what? It actually started. I know why I did it. it started with I was going to buy an external speaker to plug it, which I actually did because I'm stupid. And I tried to cancel it 45 minutes later, and they were like, "Nah, dude, it's already processed. We're shipping it tomorrow." So I couldn't cancel it. I got to return it. But because our voice recorder is the clearest, cleanest voice recorder ever, but the speaker on it is garbage, so you can't actually hear anything while it's playing back. So I was like, okay, I'll buy a external speaker, a 3.5 millimeter jack speaker, blah 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 blah. And then I ordered that, and then I think I saw like one of the tape recorders, and I was like, oh, that's better. And those have big speakers. So I ordered that, and then a bunch of tapes, and now I'm excited.
You are. You're so excited.
That's my new toy. Yeah. It's going to be good. And it's so loud. I was playing with it yesterday. The playback is unbelievably loud. So while from now on, we're going to be, when we do EVP sessions, we're going to do playback live there while we're there.
Sessions.
'Cool.
'80s
Cool.
kind of art. Show enough. Yeah, I don't know if you guys noticed, but well, especially on Instagram, and I did post on Patreon today. Oh, what is that guy? Is that guy a fake Casey?
It looked like it. That's why I was like, what is going on
fake
here?
Casey. But either way. Oh, I'm still stunned about Purple.
What about?
I don't think Purple's going to be a part of this super team, the Avengers of Debunkers. What I like about the app is the moving around and clothes rubbing don't sound like I was murdered here. Yeah. We're going to have to be very careful when hitting the record button. No moving. I don't want any shoe farts and rustling clothes.
What's wrong with that?
Because they're very annoying to listen to, and then I'll have Jonah Hill's face.
That's a hard meme to find, by the way.
How about
I have it prominently on my phone, ready to go.
How about real farts?
I can produce
we can
them
help you out.
for sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
We can help you out with
Faux
that.
show.
Faux show.
Michael still has his boombox from the 80s.
Nice.
That's cool.
That's a very strange thing for a soccer hooligan to have.
Rican too.
Nice. There's Rican talking about she can blast the farts.
I think
On demand.
Might
I
be
think
an on
she's talking
demand.
about the boombox. Or maybe the farts too. I don't know.
We're gonna go Patrick style, and because on demand is a thing, we're gonna make a T-shirt that says on demand.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. I said that.
Patrick he'll make a T-shirt of everything.
Erica, I think Richard does at some point in time.
Yeah, when you hear in any of our videos, if you ever hear every time,
if I ever say every time, it's because he farted. I cut out most. No, seriously, when I edit, I I started cutting out all the farts. There are a lot of them. I cut them out now.
He
So
scared me.
proud.
He scared me over at Country Place because I ripped one in the center of the room, and apparently I didn't notice that it was really atrocious.
It was rank,
and he walked through it, and it startled him, and he made a noise, like a super loud noise, like, "Oh my God!"
I went, "Oh God!" and I took off running.
And it scared me when he did that.
Rican says they fall out at her. My age, you don't trust them.
I still got elasticity. We're good. I can hold a fart for a month.
Oh, let's not get into this. This
Gotta
is
mark
gonna
your
be bad.
territory.
Mark your territory. You gotta let them ghosts know who's boss.
Yeah. There's very few places I haven't done that at.
Oh my God, Michael, I'm telling you, dude, this guy eats broccoli every day. His farts are so rank.
I eat black beans and broccoli almost every day.
Oh God, they're so bad. A gag a maggot.
Oh.
So yeah, in that video, it's one of the
smell them over there.
It's one of the country place videos. I did include me going, "Oh God," and I ran. In that video, just know that was a black bean broccoli fart. You could peel the paint off a wall. It's so bad.
Yeah, all that paint was
shredded wheat.
Shredded wheat. Yeah, that's why they went in there and repainted all the stuff that in country place.
You can taste them. What'd you say? That's why all the debris is laying around because you keep farting in there.
No, that's why that's why they went in and repainted everything because all the paint was peeled.
Yes, exactly. Phantom smell. Where's the smell? Oh yeah, sorry about that. That was a broccoli fart leaked out.
All right, stays in your.
You know what's weird? You remember when we were walking around LaGrange and we started smelling that really weird smell?
Yeah, I don't remember what that smell was though.
That's the weird thing. I don't remember what that smell was. What does that mean?
I don't know.
You're old.
No, dude, I actually forgot what I forgot what it smelled like minutes after it happened. It was the weirdest smell. Oh my Lord, prolapse colon. Oh, Will, you came in at the wrong time, dude.
We're talking about farts. Hey, Will.
Yeah. Okay, then. Well, he's good.
Hey, Mike, he's talking to you, Mike.
Prolapse colon farts. God.
Hey, Mike. Mike, answer him.
My pink sock is leaking gas.
You're Mike. You're Mike.
Oh, sorry. Hey, what's up, Will? Yeah, I'm having a great week, buddy. Oh, God, pink sock, bruh. Gross. Half pint, laying it down, being gross.
Yeah, I can't think of any other places that we've been that I haven't done it. Our very first one, I didn't do it because it was at a home and the people were there.
Oh yeah.
And I just didn't think that was appropriate.
Dude, that would have been gnarly. Hey,
yeah, glad you didn't do that.
I don't have that footage anymore. Our first ever investigation was at a person's house while they were there with us, and it was really awkward.
And I did a reveal. I did a reveal, and it was really, really.
Oh
awkward.
my God, dude!
I mean, you know, if you still had it at this point, it would be funny to. I mean, not funny, but
if I could find it, that will be a Patreon video of our first ever investigation. Weirdly, though, you and I both got really dizzy in the hallway.
Yeah, you know, there is some footage of that.
Yeah, that's on one of the shorts.
Yeah.
It's you getting really dizzy, but later in that night, I did get really dizzy in that hallway. Oh, what in the world is Rican sending me on Instagram? Yep, that's about right. I gotta figure out how to send this. You know what? I'm a scumbag. I'm just gonna screenshot it because I'm a dirt bag. Mine now.
No, they didn't fart in that house. I think it's the only one that did not get farted.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't know why I got dizzy.
Why do you think the floors are so sticky in Ashley's? Because he's over here leaking doo-doo juice everywhere.
Leaking doo-doo juice.
Dizzy from a fart. What wonderful memories. Now that place, that guy's house was weird. Like we didn't catch any like odd. Oh no, we did catch. There's actually a short of it. It was our first short where the guy who owned the house said, well, it's something like, if you're here, can you knock for us? And like I had to boost the audio, but down the hallway there is a knock. Like I don't know how long it was, like a handful of seconds after he said that, there was a knock down the hallway. That was kind of cool. And then we both got really, really dizzy in the hallway.
The reveal was like the most awkward thing I've ever done in my life.
Yeah, that right there put a kibosh on any reveal ever.
It was so brutal.
Have they decided to sack me while I've been off? How you gonna get fired on your day off? Stealing boxes.
Nastiest thing she ever heard was doo-doo juice.
Doo-doo juice? That's the worst thing you've ever heard? God. You've been sheltered. I think prolapse colon farts is the worst thing I've ever heard. Piper.
Yeah, that's pretty bad too.
Oh, yeah. I'll never do another reveal. Dude, reveals, if we ever do another house, which I would like to start because it sounds like fun.
I hate houses.
I don't mind it. I'm just never doing a reveal. They get emails with files. You download them and you can check them out. Come on, Craig. That's right. That movie was a staple in my household when I was a child.
What's that? Friday?
Yep.
It's got some of the best. What is the word? What is it I'm looking for?
I think the best is sitting there going like this. Do I still die?
When he's sitting there, yeah.
Dusted himself off. Do I still a guy?
I like when his dad's talking about in the kitchen eating.
No, that's not too spicy. Rock out. Do that one. That's funny.
You like that one? Okay. I'll do that one.
Oh, Friday is great. I love that movie. Actually, I own that movie.
Oh, you must have the VHS cassette of it?
There are so
No, I
many
have the
great
DVD.
scenes.
I have the DVD.
Oh, the Blu-ray?
It has not.
It's a Blu-ray.
It's not a
That
Blu-ray.
make-
It's a DVD.
But when he makes him go in the bathroom with him to talk about it, finding a job. What do you say? Boy, I done smelt your shit for so many years. Or something like that. You can smell mine for
5 minutes.
I love the fact that Mr. Gray looks like Casey. You have the VHS? Nice. See, you're rejecting modernity.
Who's this guy, Mr. Gray?
Mr. Gray, he's one of
That's
the
him with the hat. The
yeah, he
beanie on?
looks like Casey, but that is one of the debunkers that are part that Cole Spector would like to get to be part of the thing that we were discussing.
Oh, okay.
Eating up all the food.
Eating up all the food.
Oh, that's one of the best ones too. Yep.
Oh dear.
All right, who's ready for a meme or two?
Dude, I'm always ready for the memes. Everyone get your womp.
Womps incoming.
No.
Yeah, it's pretty rough. It's pretty bad.
I can't even see it that well.
Did boomers make that?
So funny.
Reekin just sent me another one. Here you go. It's actually kind of funny. Womp. Ha!
Womp.
Piper with the womp.
Are you talking about a light switch? I thought it was like a mind seed thing.
Piper, what's in your picture? Do you have a banana sideways in your mouth? What is going on in that picture? Whomper. Oh no, Dan with the triple womp. Oh,
tomatoes.
Erica with the tomatoes. Oh no. Yeah, that one's pretty bad.
Ooh. Ouch.
All right.
But I had nothing to do with that one.
Let's try to redeem.
It is a banana? She said accept it. What? All right.
We actually got a lot of these. We're gonna be
dude, remember
tied up for a couple minutes here with these.
Mm-hmm.
Remember our first time in country. Oh no, sorry, it was actually our second time. The first one we recorded with night vision cameras and it was garbage, but the second time we went in with the regular cameras, boo his swamp. But hey, remember we were sitting on that bench at the end of the night and something did get thrown at us. You remember that?
I don't remember.
It's in the first video. Remember, we're sitting there and it's quiet and we heard like a bang. It sounded like something like a rock got thrown and hit something in the middle of the room. You don't remember that?
Was it the same room we were sitting in?
Yeah. Well, yeah, it was the open courtyard.
I don't remember.
And you got a womp from Michael.
Ooh, man, you are batting low tonight.
Terrible.
El Terrible.
All right, this was one of Rican's.
I googled sexy ghost and was not disappointed. They threw nuts at us as kids. Oh, you're talking about squirrels. Sorry. I got offended. I got offended real hard, real quick, until I remembered you had another comment. I think it's funny when squirrels bark at you. You ever been barked at by a squirrel?
Never been barked at.
Yes.
Dude, they climb the tree and then they
they kind of squeal at you.
They bark at you. It's funny.
It's almost like a.
Is that a condom ad? It could be.
At you.
Yeah, it's this little squirrel bark. I like it.
They fuss at you.
Do you guys see what I see? I don't know. What do I see? What do you see? Are you trying to say it looks like a dingus?
Can you make it bigger?
It makes it big?
You just gotta, well, never mind. You know.
Only on acid. Michael likes that one. Michael, where's your hair? I'll write it for you.
Hey, look, the eggplants worked.
Wait, what?
I see it.
Hold on. What else? What else did we have a problem with? The poo emoji, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boop, 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 boop.
No poo. Yep, poo. There it is.
Hey, the poo and the ding eye.
Wow.
It sort of looks like a hot dog, if you know what I mean. I mean, it does. It does kind of have a sexy leg wiener look about it.
Sexy leg wiener.
Oh, I don't want to show this one yet. Oh, I'm waiting for this one is very wompy.
The sheets are hard. I was wrong. It was demons. Are these made by 10-year-olds? These are terrible. That deserves a big old fat womp.
Oh, whoa.
I was wrong. It was demons. In what context would this be a meme?
The aliens guy.
Oh, I
think it's
get
just-
the aliens guy.
I
I
think it's
understand.
just the guy.
I understand the format here. I know what it.
Oh, you're
What?
killing everybody.
Oh, yes, yes. Me too, Erica. Me too. Oh my God, you're killing Michael. No, Rican didn't even say womp. She said wimp.
Piper said WTF.
Did I just have a stroke?
Dan just whomped it all the way.
All the way.
Not a little whomp. All
This
the
had
way.
to have been a 10-year-old.
He's going, find your own damn whomps then. I mean, whomps. Jeez.
Oh, no. He is aware of how bad this is. That's why he immediately started laughing when he put it up on the screen.
Oh my God. Ugh. Wow.
What is
Y'all,
happening?
you need to help him and send him some stuff.
Definitely aliens. Dude. Oh, they're all huffing over there. Dude.
I don't know how a shaggy one could get screwed up like that.
I don't. A 10-year-old made it.
They did a good job of it.
A 10-year-old made it. This was actually pretty funny. Oh man.
Yeah,
That was
I'm
pretty
trying to save the better ones for the end.
That's not a womp. That one's lit. So what's next on the topic, guys? Dude, we're hammering out memes. Hopefully they're gonna get better. Bye, Felicia. What? This one's actually pretty good.
It's
It actually took me a
better.
second too when I first saw it.
I thought it was a I'll never womp Scooby Doo. That I thought was like when it was zoomed out, or whatever. It was smaller. I thought it was like a ancient Egyptian
I did
like
too.
statue's head, and then you zoomed in, and I was like, nope, that is a jug of milk.
If you look at it a little bit with your head tilted like
Ooh, I
this,
like that one.
it still looks like it.
Oh, never mind. The womps are not over yet.
Oh, we're going back into womp territory, boys. We thought we were getting out.
It's not that bad one, but it
Torturing us.
All right.
I just agree with this one.
Yeah.
Look at that girl. Look at that girl's neck. Where'd you get all that neck? That looks like Dum Dum Gimme Gum Gum. I have no idea what that is. Guns are blazing. What is happening in the chat right now? Yeah, that's like the Mindseed video we watched. Things started popping off. Evidence. The reason you're there. Oh, see, she's like, Erica's like, yeah. I'm trying to womp my way into my balloons. So you'll be there pretty soon, dude, because there's some womps.
3 more left.
Night at the museum. What is happening?
I think that's what that has to do with.
This one is not.
Rican is womping the neck. That is a weird neck, isn't it? What is that?
I don't know. I have the same problem. So.
Are you okay, young lady? Do you need a doctor?
All right, so this one is paranormal related.
I'm okay with that.
And this has got some spice to it.
I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. What is that? Yeah. That Band-Aid's taking care of business.
Taking the pay away. Pay left, the ouch away.
She's fixing that boo-boo. She'll never think about that boo-boo again. I like it. Wait, you can't see it?
It's a
It's
mouse.
mouse. It's a mouse, correct. Yes. I like how happy he is. I can take the ouch away. He's even working up a sweat. Michael likes it. Whew, that is a pretty good one. I like it. It's a knife.
Okay, this one is the one that you sent me, the first one from Regan.
I can honestly say I don't remember what it is. Oh, it's hard to see the text. Oh, yeah. I just heard an unintelligible sound. Let's overreact for 5 minutes ranting about what we think it is so that it will be impossible for any other sounds to be heard or recorded. Is that Zach Douchebaggins?
Yes, it is.
Zach Douchebaggins?
Yep.
Look at his stupid face.
And we've got one meme left, and it is a recycled one.
Yeah, I like recycled. Look at that. Zach Douchebaggins.
It's from a movie. I hope everybody gets it.
Oh, I might be in trouble.
Look how white my neck is. Good Lord.
Yeah, I don't think you'll get it. I don't think you've ever seen this movie.
Okay, well, let's see.
I've seen almost every movie, so
You'll get it for sure. 100%.
I'll take it. Lord of the Rings.
All right, here comes the last one.
Ah, yes. The text is so stupid. Paranormal activity? Is it paranormal?
Okay, what's this movie off of? I mean, what movie is this?
Liking recycled sounded dirty. I'm just saying.
I'm laughing at Regan's comment.
Let me see if I,
Okay.
hold on a minute.
Looks like she's got a little something in her mouth. Oh.
I'm gonna find a GIF.
Oh no. And yes, it is pronounced GIF. Yep. Yup. Yay, Michael knows.
Oh, scary movie. Okay. Probably been a long time.
It was Wednesday, but her underwear said Friday.
Oh. Okay.
She's at Lee's place.
She got some of them.
Must be at Lee's place.
Lee's balls in her mouth.
I could stare at that all day long. That is hilarious. Quote Michael on that one.
Yeah, ironically, there's not a whole bunch of GIFs on this one that actually work.
Yeah, it's Vlad's beanbag just jamming. Okay, so that's it for me. memories. Yep. File that one away.
That's a screensaver.
That's a screensaver. Showing up, it is. Michael filed that one away, man. Oh, I know what he's gonna be doing when we get off here. He's gonna be getting off over there. You know what I'm saying? Ah.
Oh my goodness.
That's a good one. That's a good one. I like it. So yeah, that was a fun one. Got to watch a new Mind Seed. I haven't watched Mind Seed in a while. Hey, there's a lot of lurkers in the old whatever. There are a lot of lurkers here. Can someone throw
Right
a light?
next to the grapes. That's right.
Throw. There you go. It's for Michael.
Taking mental.
He's not waiting.
Fake
Michael. No, I've got a headache. Well, Michael, that's the best cure, buddy. I mean, that's Michael right now. Look at that. Isn't that Jason Sudeikis?
Yep. Sudeikis.
Well, whatever.
Yeah,
that's a funny guy.
That's a funny movie.
Hall Pass?
Yep. Hall Pass.
Meh.
Pretty funny.
Hold on, let me cool. Everyone, do a cool face real quick. We're going to get a thumbnail. Hold on, I can't do a cool face. Okay, got a thumbnail. Lurkers are us. All right, all the lurkers. Oh, I made one leave. All the lurkers, hit the like button so I know you're there. I don't see the like button going up.
They already did it.
Lies.
I should have done
Dantrell
like
hooked them up
that.
earlier with the the text. And they were like, "Oh, I forgot. I gotta like it."
Y'all should subscribe to, hey, you don't need to lurk, man. It's the guy from Zoolander. Yes, that is Owen Wilson. Wow.
Oh, it is. It didn't look like him.
Yeah, Owen.
It didn't.
It's like the only person in the world that's ever looked like that.
No, he looks a little very clean cut there. Which is, he doesn't normally look clean cut in what I see him in.
That's because he's playing a husband with a hall pass. Be a sub, guys. Oh, I made another one leave. They're like, this is too much pressure for me.
It is what it
I
is.
just look at Jason's. I just look at him, just winking. It's fun.
He's snapping pictures.
All right. Well, I had fun tonight. I don't know about you all.
Once I got my internet right, I was good. Talking about farts was hilarious.
Yeah, of course, it always has to go. Leave the lurkers alone. Never.
That's funny.
If you don't chat, you will be harassed endlessly and mercilessly.
But we'll never know who you are.
You will be harassed anonymously. I bet Duckworth is live streaming right now. Douche. Instead of being in here.
I don't think he is.
He wasn't here.
All right, well, awesome. You guys are the raddest. You always look forward to Wednesday night. Me too, man.
Me too. Me too.
I enjoy Wednesday nights. They are fun.
They are fun. They are fun.
I've been working. Hold on. Ready? Hold on.
Do it.
I can't cross both my eyes. I just do the Debo, where it's like one of my eyes crosses.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
Thank
don't be
you,
afraid
Dan.
to subscribe.
Tell him,
Hey,
Dan.
it's always a good time to subscribe. I promise. Good night, Rican.
Good night, Rican.
Pintbur, if you're still here, good night.
Good night, Bugfoot crew.
Bugfoot
right.
crew. Hold on, don't leave until I seconds.
2 seconds.
Till what?
Oh my lord, I'm misspelling things. I'm going too wild with my typing. Oh my goodness. Jeez.
Lazy eye.
There we go. Lazy eye mode. That's not nice. No, I seriously, I don't have a lazy eye, but one of my eyes is stupid. One of my eyes is stupid. It won't cross.
Yeah, you tried to cross both and only one cross.
Mm-hmm. We gave thanks to our founder, Colin White. Praise be thy name.
I can't do a W. My thumbs are too goofy to do it. It's like what is that, a U? Somebody tell me what that is.
I'm not even sure.
Praise be thy name, Colin White. All right, you guys, you're the bee's knees. I like you all more than a friend.